student unions have always been a very important part of Hong Kong's democratic movement, given its ability to mobilize students and also given that it is a very convenient and also huge platform that provides opportunities to students to engage in politics in Hong Kong, to become activists, to continuously contribute to democratic movements in Hong Kong. So I think because of that, it is very, very important for us to continue to defend and also maintain the existence of student unions and then also other student groups in Hong Kong.
Since the implementation of the national security law, we've seen a very targeted and unrelenting crackdown on the city student unions at University of Hong Kong, Chinese University. The student unions there have all been forced to shut down, and student leaders are even facing prosecution. So the pledge by the City Youth Student Union to operate off campus comes as a real sign of defiance in the face of this crackdown. So why do you think they've taken this bold step, and how do you see this ending?
I think under the escalating pressure from both the school and also the government, there is actually little to no room for student unions to continue to operate as usual anymore. And in the past years, the school, my school, City University of Hong Kong, has actually made multiple attempts to interfere and also try to reduce our influence inside our university campus by all means, from penalizing our executive members for defending the goddess of democracy statue to pressurizing us to take down politically sensitive slogans from our democracy wall, and then also to taking back our offices and also resources. I think the student union was really left with no choice but then to choose to operate off campus. But I believe that the reason why they still decided to continue the operation in such a difficult situation is because that I think we all acknowledge the importance and also significance of maintaining the organization's very existence, especially when so many other civil society organizations, especially student groups, have been forcibly shut down because of the national security law. But then, of course, with the escalating pressure continuously coming from the government and also the school, I believe it is going to be more and more difficult for students to explore a way to continue to serving our students